Hello everybody, welcome to another fantastic episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John. I'm in my world famous sipping den, and I welcome you here. I do everything that has anything to do with alcohol on this channel. I also do a world famous Sunday morning coffee review. And to keep up with all these beautiful things, I have the best playlist on YouTube. Not only categorized, but subcategorized to make everything so easy for you to find. I challenge you to check out that playlist and tell me what you think about it. Be careful, you're going to get amazed, you're going to get locked in, you're going to want to click on everything, and there's such beautiful categories. Yeah, remember, it's a lot of stuff I review, so the playlist takes care of it all, but I'd like to say I'm the only one in the world that can do it, and I do it with half my taste buds tied behind my back to make it fair to the other YouTubers. Right? Yeah, I'm a nice guy, what can I say? Huh. Well, I welcome you here. Don't forget the sub, and the first comment is always pinned because it has a link to whatever I'm reviewing. In this case, beer, but it'll have a link to my Oktoberfest playlist. Yeah, but you can check out all the beer ones and everything else. You're going to be amazed. What's going on here? The famous Narragansett Fest Marzen Lager, 5.5% ABV. Why don't we take a look at it? Look at that. See that king sitting there? They used to have a festival there. Apparently they don't have it anymore. But this would be a statue. And they had a lot of fun at the brewery and this and that and the other. So, nice festive, nice can. What do they do here? Let's see. German malts and hops. Weyermann's Munich malt and Tettnang hops. It's a Marzen. It goes with pork, and the sweet maltiness will go with anything spicy, like a spicy rub on a pork. They pushed pork with this. All right. What's it say here? What better way to celebrate Oktoberfest than with a classic German-style Marzen? Narragansett Fest blends the rich malt profile with a subtle crisp hoppiness for a taste that even Gambrinus, the patron saint of beer, would find refreshing. That's their thing that they did. And they had a statue of this cat. So we offer this beer as a tribute to him, which is fitting, as his statue toasted all arriving visitors and workers outside our original Cranston, Rhode Island brewery for decades. But now this is in Rochester, New York. Yeah. Narragansett Brewery. Well, this should be a dark color. When I say dark, kind of a reddish brown, not a real light yellowy golden type color. If it's a Marzen, so let's see, and it'll be malty with a little hoppy bitterness on the back to balance it out, or it should. This is a 16 ounce. Appreciate that. Go down the side. Let's try and get, there it is. You want that head like that. That's about the perfect head. You want some. Now, the actual, take a look at the color. It's the color which it should be. There's the head. Everything's perfect. The carbon dioxide is pushing the flavor into the head, right? Releasing some of those aromas, so we'll get a nice smell of it. But that's the way it would be poured for you. Typical smelling, Marzen / Oktoberfest beer. Little maltiness, little hoppiness, a yeast bready smell, everything melded together. Let's see if it does that in the taste. Take another one. Prost, my friends. While I'm doing this, it's a good time to ask you to sub real quick, leave a comment, and on it goes. I'll tell you about this one. It's not as sweet. That maltiness is not as sweet and powerful as a lot of them. It's more of a clean hoppiness, bitterness, a nice clean finish. I like it. It might be a little out of balance as far as the hoppiness is overpowering the sweetness. I like it that way. I don't like it too sweet. Then if it is sweet, I like that bitterness on the back to balance it's supposed to be, so it's not cloyingly sweet. But this one isn't. This one's a kiss of sweetness up front and a lot of bitterness right at the middle all the way back. And it does overpower the sweetness, which I like. So not so much with the spicy food. Yeah, pork, anything. It's a beer, pizza, hot dogs, hamburgers, whatever. There is a little sweetness, but it's overpowered by the hops. I like that. I like the hoppiness of it. So, yeah, if I had to go, I would like 60% hop, 40%, not 50-50 on the maltiness. I like a little more of the bitterness. So this one hits the spot for me. So, from Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed, thank you for being here, and I will see you all on the next one. Check out that playlist. I'm telling you, check out my playlists. You're only hurting yourself.